Move and take a peek at where he's going to get hit from just before he secures it. And I like to make the comparison there for all the people that are out there in the amateur golfers who stand over that first tee shot and then they lift their head. You know where the ball goes, right? That's the same sort of thing for a receiver.
You mentioned that about Terrence Edwards last night, and all he did is have an exceptional game after an early drop. And so McCallum drills it through, short range 16-yarder. And it's an 11-point Montreal lead.
Alouettes 17, Lions 6 as we get set for the second half kickoff at BC Place. Thanks for joining us on the Team 1040 and the Lions Radio Network. This is Burger King BC Lions football. And not a great first half for the Lions, Julio. The Alouettes got all 17 points in the first quarter. Statistically, it was all Montreal.
Yeah, it was. But I felt that they just didn't really kind of bring the hammer down on a team that was down and out. And Montreal had that opportunity. They've allowed BC to hang around. Now look at it statistically. Coburn is the guy who's been killing them. 11 carries for 108 yards, almost averaging 10 yards a carry along with 37. But Anthony Calvillo, 6 of 17 for 66 yards. It's not very good. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And G. Roy Simon, 3 for 67. The thing that really hurt the Lions, 6 penalties for 60 yards and a bunch of stupid penalties. And we talked about that. They got to stay away from those kind of penalties that are going to extend drives.
2 roughing the kicker calls that kept drives alive. But you're right, the Lions are fortunate not to be down by more. Montreal really ran the ball well in the first quarter. BC's defense picked it up in the second quarter. Now the offense has got to get going.
And Montreal has been a fast-starting team, and they tend to give up a lot in the second half.
Returning the ball is Diamond Ferry, and a nice tackle downfield by the BC Lions, Jerome Dennis, who wraps up Ferry and drops him at the 32.5. 55-yard kickoff by Brett Anderson to start the second half. 13-yard return. Alouettes offense back on the field. OC out of control
with a great open field tackle.
First down, Als at their own 33. Delorier wide right, Watkins left, Avon Coburn lone back, Calvillo short shotgun.
Somebody forgot to take the tee. They're going to stop play and get the tee off the field and
reset. Brian Chu, Montreal center, hunkers down over the football. First and 10 Alouettes from their own 33. Calvillo to throw. Quickly over the middle to Watkins, complete at the 40. And dragged down from behind by Dante Marsh. Not before Watkins drags Marsh an extra few yards. Picks up 12 and a first down. Javi Glack comes over and gives Watkins a pretty good shot. But he's able to move the chains out to the 45-yard line.
Don't tell me that Anthony Calvillo still can't throw the ball. That had some mustard on it. And actually, I was in this stadium playing in an exhibition game when Anthony Calvillo first started with the Las Vegas Posse, now that I think back.
And here he is 15 years later. First and 10 from the 45. Calvillo to throw quickly over the middle. Passes complete. Out to the midfield stripe goes Jamel Richardson, and he should have another first down or very close to it.
Yeah, Tyrone Williams with the tackle downfield and Javi Glatt missing the tackle over the middle.
And it is a first down just inside BC territory. Richardson, the former Rough Rider, went to Cowboys camp last year, came back to the CFL, and signed big money with Montreal. He's been really good.
He has.
Big 6'3" target. Picks up 10 on that play. First down, Als, midfield stripe. Calvillo shotgun, 5 receiver set. Hands off inside to Coburn. Nice hole into the BC secondary. Inside the 50, down to the 47.5-yard line. Reggie Miles forced to make the tackle. That's an 8-yard pickup.
Did you see that? No, I think it's more, Rick. You know why? Because he didn't hit the ground.
You're right.
When you roll him, you better make sure that those knees hit the ground. When you tackle him, if you roll over him, he just bounces right back up and was able to pick up another 3 yards.
Yeah, make it 11. First down, Alouettes. BC 44-yard line. Nice opening drive of the second half for the Alouettes, trying to build on their 17-6 lead here in Vancouver. Watkins wide right. Delorier wide left. Coburn lone back. Play action. Calvillo to throw. Near side pass complete, but tackled on the spot is the receiver Brian Bratton. Ryan Phillips coming up to make the tackle. 1 yard pickup.
And that's a big tackle in the open field. If Phillips misses that tackle, Bratton might be still running. But here's the other thing. Phillips, he's in a great position. If Anthony Calvillo isn't bang on with where that ball is, Rick, that's going the other way. And let's not forget that Ryan Phillips had a 92-yard touchdown return off an interception last year against Calvillo. And he just missed that one. That had to be a perfect throw.
And it was a good tackle on Bratton, who picked up just 1 yard. So it's 2nd and 9 Alouettes from the BC 43-yard line. Delorier, Bratton, split off to the right. Coburn out of the backfield. They go empty. 6 receivers set on 2nd and 9. Calvillo passes short to the 40. It's complete to Richardson, who fights his way out close to the first down again. 10-yard pickup. That should be enough, and it is. They mark him down to 33. They'll keep the drive alive.
An easy read for Anthony Calvillo. He lines up Coburn, the tailback, as a wide receiver to the wide side of the field. Javi Glatt, the middle linebacker, runs out there to cover him. Well, you know what it is. It's man-to-man coverage. There's no middle linebacker in the middle of the field, and all the room in the world for those inside receivers.
Richardson, Delorier, Kerry Carter split off to the right. Coburn, the lone back. Play action. Calvillo rolling to his right, looking downfield, throwing. Passes complete to Richardson. He'll get another first down. Tackled at the 20 by number 20, Reggie Miles, a 13-yard pickup. And the Alouettes on the first drive of the second half just marching the ball down the field.
And the other thing is, you don't expect Anthony Calvillo to keep it. And when he does, he's got tons of time. Because they're just not building that spy into the game plan, because he just is not a runner. He gets out on that edge and got that kind of time to look downfield. You got to change it up.
1st and 10 Alouettes. BC 20. Calvillo shotgun. He will throw. Time over the middle. Pass complete short to Coburn out of the backfield. Gets dropped at the 13-yard line. 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3.
And he's just picking them apart now with that short passing game.
Boy, Calvillo looks like
and I love
fountain of youth here, Julio.
Yeah, and it's good to see. It's a great story because of what he went through last year with his wife getting cancer, and he left the team. This year, he just looks like a kid again. And I love the second half adjustment. They're using that short passing game and nullifying that rush.
2nd and 3 Alouettes. BC 13, I formation. Calvillo, play action, will throw. Gets the pass away. It's complete to Watkins at the 5. He's ruled out of bounds, but he gets the first down. They'll mark him out inside the BC 5-yard line.
Anthony Calvillo, who was struggling, only 6 of 17 at halftime, but the use of that short passing game has gotten his confidence back. Spread the field. Make those one-on-one matchups. It's easier for a quarterback when you're playing man-to-man. You pick that one receiver and you work with him.
1st and goal, Montreal, BC 5, as they look to build on a 17-6 lead. Calvillo out of the shotgun. Rolling to his right, throwing, touchdown! Richardson makes the catch. No, Bratton, 85. And the Alouettes extend the lead as Calvillo finds Brian Bratton at the goal line. 23-6. Convert to come.
What a drive.
Yep. Beautiful drive.
That's perfection from Anthony Calvillo.
9-play, 77-yard drive that eats up 5 minutes and 16 seconds. In the third quarter.
He put that in the only spot that he could. 3 defenders, Banks, Otis Floyd, and Barron Miles right there. Calvillo putting it in the only spot that Bratton could go down and get it.
Bratton's first CFL touchdown. Damon Duval on for the convert. Puts that through the uprights. And the Alouettes take a 24-6 lead over the Lions before a stunned crowd at BC Place. It'll be Lions ball when we come back. 9.5 minutes left in the third quarter. This is Burger King BC Lions football on the Team 1040 and the Lions Radio Network.